Man, Mexico are out. They can't score against Ecuador. They play a decent game. I can't even say that they played a good game. If you have 3 shots on target in 90 minutes in a game that you need to score to go through, you need a win to go through, I can't say that you had a good game. If you score 1 goal in 3 games in a Copa America, you have no shot of going through to the next round. You got no shot. I mean, Canada got through, but they got a little easier group. Nah, their group was harder actually. Yeah, Mexico scores 1 goal against Jamaica, loses to Venezuela, and ties against Ecuador, and they are out. They're not going to go through the next round. And man, many people are calling for Jaime Lozano. I'm one of them too, to be honest. You could tell that he's a rookie head coach. He doesn't know what he's doing. Yesterday, Chino Huerta is playing his first good game with the selección in a long time, maybe first overall. And he takes him out. Quiñones was looking a little bit dangerous. Not like extremely dangerous, but no one in the selección was. But Quiñones at least got a couple crosses in, got a good shot that the goalie had to, stretch out and kind of drop it in the box. So he was doing a little bit. He takes him out. And yeah, I mean, Mexico has no clear style of play. They have no real system. It's when the game is in the balance, it's just kind of like pass the ball, and kind of hope for something to happen. And when they get down, or when the scoreboard or the situation dictates that Mexico has to go forward, it's just put more players forward, try harder, run harder, and send long balls and hope that, someone gets ahead to it, someone gets a touch to it, and on the second ball, Mexico could muscle their way to a goal. That's what Mexico plays for right now. That's their style right now. It's pretty sad. They're playing very elementary football. They're not linking up. They're not playing anything special. And yeah, I mean, this is the worst generation of soccer players that Mexico has developed in a long, long time. Like the shelf is bare, and it doesn't look like it's gonna get better anytime. There's no young prospects around the corner. Our Olympic team couldn't make it to the Olympics. Our youth teams are suffering. Our clubs in Mexico aren't giving the youth playing time and chance to develop. They're not selling them to Europe. They're selling them within each other for a absurd price tag. It's just, I mean, we've all talked about this, but Mexico going forward, if at the very least Mexico doesn't have the talent, they need to have a coach that has a system that could maybe squeeze something out of these players. Because right now, Jaime Lozano doesn't have the tools to do the scheme, I guess, that he wants to implement, and he also doesn't have the wherewithal, the knowledge, the experience to coach this team to be better than they actually are, which is not much. So we need a coach that could use a system to make the overall group look better, and that's not Jaime Lozano. Overall, terrible disappointment by Mexico in the Copa America. I don't care if they did this generational change, if they left players out, if some younger players got taken to get some minutes. Flores went, didn't get any minutes. Jimenez, this was supposed to be his summer. He leaves with 0 goals scored, a couple chances missed, not too many opportunities, to be honest. Not too many service that he was getting, but it is what it is. Mexico out of the Copa America, huge disappointment.